E. Big no, big no, heart branch. Alright, let's put this live stream. Alright, let's get this franchise rolling. If y'all don't know, this franchise is a struggle. We cannot get no good sliders going. After I made the playoffs, going 11-5 last season, I am now 1-7-1 because I fumble like 8 times a game, even when I protect the ball. I think this game's really broken. There's not much I can do. We're gonna restart a franchise soon. I don't think anybody's really having any kind of fun with this franchise at the moment. It's a disaster. Just long story short, it's a disaster. So we're waiting, but I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I guess mom ain't Yo. Yo.
Sorry for the delay, my folks. Had to grab a Bud Light, you know. This is how it goes on a Friday night. Get a little light. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems.
Damn.
I promise y'all, I'm gonna start live streaming with a camera soon. Slacking. Gotta see what the bank account look like.
So for real, bro, after this season, you done with this franchise, for real?
Yeah, I'm not playing this franchise anymore. It's gone to hell at this point.
So what you gonna do next time?
This is
Make a different franchise?
Okay, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today, we've got an NFC South matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers.
Y'all don't gotta join if y'all don't want to.
They'll be taking in the end zone.
I don't care. Y'all can stay
he'll
here.
elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman.
Joe, will I be able to keep this franchise in the next one?
Huh?
Will I be able to keep this franchise in the next one I win?
For the Panthers.
Despite a rookie season cut short with a torn Achilles, Deontay Foreman showed flashes of being a big-time running back in the NFL. In college, he looked like a runaway freight train, a big guy that not many people wanted to get in front of. That didn't change in the NFL. Once he got a little bit of room and started to rumble, people had to make business decisions in the secondary.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On second down, Foreman, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, Lamar Jackson. Wow, I hate hit sticks in this game. I feel like the window is so tight. Like you literally need to be body to body to have the hit stick actually register.
Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Foreman. And the ball is knocked out.
Look at that. I hate this game. I hate this game, and I caught that on live stream.
Ronny.
Dude, I just hit stick somebody with Jamal Adams. He fumbled, and his tight end comes and picks it up at the 15-yard line and runs it in for a touchdown.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last.
This game is this Madden is so random. It is frustrating.
It's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. That's exactly what happened there.
I do not waste no time. The moment I see somebody be able to come and hit me, I slide, bro. Not risking it anymore.
Fielded at the 2.
Good, baby.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Tackled that time by Sidney Jones. The offensive lineup now, and the guy we highlight, Emmanuel Sanders.
You can use him in any spot as a wide receiver. In the slot, out wide, it doesn't matter. He just makes plays.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Look at that block.
Get rid of it. He's taken down. Zach
fumbled.
Brown in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement, because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, those types of plays.
We'll see if they do that. 25 yards that time. Now Trubisky on first down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that.
I like Deshaun Watson.
And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out. I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores. Could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Oh, come on, Trubisky. You are a little
first
dick.
down, but it winds up incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but it'll be second and goal. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh, yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers.
I'm over this game. I am honestly over this Madden. I am breaking this game tomorrow.
This guy.
I ain't going to sell it. I'm just going to snap this game.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Now Foreman.
I'll probably have to draft this nigga Khile in the other franchise, too.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line, I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And it's fielded at the 34. Second quarter now. Falcon football.
This defense is nice.
First and 10. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Who's their safety, bro? They got a nice safety. I don't like that shit.
Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws.
So are you putting the next franchise on easy?
Any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
22 yards there, a 1st down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively,
another
it's
fumble.
Unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they're putting on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Trubisky. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And able to find Kirk complete.
Is that not a touchdown? And they make me celebrate like it's a touchdown, but it's not a touchdown.
An 11-yard touchdown. As his guys are back within a single score.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Is that not a touchdown? Bro, that's a touchdown. I gotta challenge that.
And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
Previous play is under review.
Wow, are they this game? This is the worst Madden of all time.
Well, he challenged the play.
Yo, Brett Maher sucks at kicking in this game.
That means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
They go play action now. Jackson. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Throwing now, Jackson on first down toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Jackson now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Johnny Hekker now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. You can almost feel Trubisky saying, let's get to the line and hurry up.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Trubisky being chased out left. Now Trubisky lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers.
I quit.